we're going to play some Carrom. So I'm going to start off with my striker on our baseline. There are 4 baselines on the board. You can play with up to 4 people. Right now we're going to play 2-person Carrom. So here's our Carrom board. Right now we have it set up the traditional way, where we have a 3-spoke design in the center. We have our 9 brown and 9 black coins along with the 1 red queen. Now the goal of Carrom is to try to pocket all of your colored coins in before your opponent does. The only caveat is that there is a queen. Now the queen must be out before the game ends. To keep the queen out, you have to get one of your colored coins in after you get the queen. Otherwise the queen comes back into play. So it's kind of a strategy thing where if you get the queen out earlier in the game, it's kind of a race to the finish because all you're trying to do is pocket all of your coins. If you wait till the very last portion of the game to get the queen out, then it becomes more difficult because you have to get the queen out and your own coin. And if you only have 1 coin left, it's kind of hard to figure out how to get both out.
It can be hard to aim based on where the last coin is on the board.
Right, and it's not like you have to get them out in the same, shot, but you do have to get them out one after the other. So Madison is going to start.
I can only play from my baseline, and the striker has to be touching both lines. I'm going to break, and I got nothing, so it's your turn.
Okay, so because Madison hit and she didn't get any of her coins out, I can still hit any of the coins. Once I pocket a coin, then it's my color, so I have to then try to get those coins out for the remainder of the game. And Madison has to try to get the other coins out. I'm going to aim for this brown one. So now that I got the brown one, that means that brown is my color. And as I get coins out, I just keep going again until I miss. For coins that are kind of behind your baseline, you typically want to rebound it off of the wall or off of any of the walls.
Play forward.
Yeah, you can only play aiming kind of in the forward direction. So I could try to hit these, right? But I don't know. To me personally, it doesn't seem like I would get those into the pocket. So for me, it makes more sense to try to rebound it. I think Madison's coins here are going to block me, so I'm not going to try that. But for example, this coin here, it makes more sense for me to rebound it.
Because you can't.
Because you can't shoot backwards, at least not on this board. There are other house rules where people do shoot, backwards and sideways. We personally don't play that way. Okay, so Madison got one of my coins, so she ends her turn, and I get to keep the coin. The coin that she hit of my color stays out of play. Wow.
Lucky shot.
Okay, so Madison pocketed the striker. This means that any of her coins that are out of play, she has to return 1 back to the center. Okay, so if there's already 1 in the center, you can either stack it or push it to the side. I think stacking it's a little bit more fun. But again, there are different house rules. So I'm a little bit ahead of Madison, so it makes sense for me to try to get the queen out, so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. But again, in order to keep the queen out, I have to hit the queen into one of the pockets, and then go again and try to hit one of my coins. So it's especially easy to get the queen out if you already have one kind of set up.
Ooh.
So I just got the queen, so that means I have to go again. But I don't really have any coins to, that are very easy to get. But I'm going to try to just hit in this direction and see kind of what happens.
Okay, Queen goes back on the board because he was not able to cover it.
Again, try to go for the queen. Now I'm going to try to get that one into the pocket. It's a little difficult because I do have these coins on my baseline, so I can't actually hit from anywhere unless the 2 lines from the baseline are touching the striker. Darn. Okay, so I hit Madison's coin out, so she actually gets to keep that, but the queen does go back in because I did not pocket one of my own colored coins.
Good explanation.
Let's see here. Oh. So because, again, Madison pocketed the queen before the striker, she can just put the queen back in the center. Oh, gosh. Woo!
Nice.
Dang. So Madison only has 1 coin left, which means she has to get the queen before she gets her last coin.
If I were to pocket this coin before pocketing the queen, I automatically lose.
And if I pocket her last coin on accident before she does, I lose.
Because you ruined the game for me. Shit, this is really hard.
Oh my gosh.
We're going backwards.
Brown. It does get harder once you've kind of cleared the board a little bit. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so now the queen stays out because I pocketed the queen and then my own coin. Now it's kind of just whoever gets their coin out first wins. Except we both kind of have hard shots. I think Madison's got a much easier shot than I do because I do have to rebound it in order to clear this guy.
Not anymore.
Oh, darn. Oh, thank you, Madison. Oh, wow. Okay, there you go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to get it in. Oh my god. That was terrible. Totally choked. Madison did too. It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice. Good game.
Good game.